Navigation is great. You have people there to support you. It's like a place where you can grow and learn.
Navigation changed me and my 3 kids' lives.
I think of navigation as a whole child support system. Teachers and navigators are both looking at the multitude of factors impacting the child's life. Navigators are thinking a little bit more about the home life, but they're also very involved in what's going on at school. I'm more focused on the academic piece and what the needs are there. I think of it sort of as a circle of trust. Because I work for EnCompass, I get to know the navigators and we have a relationship. And the navigators have a relationship with the parent, and I have that relationship with the student. The parent will see that the navigator and I are kind of on that same page. So what you see is they kind of start to let their guard down and everyone kind of is on that same page working toward that same goal of stabilizing the home and working toward academic success and all the different ways that we can do that together.
I was kind of on edge about the whole situation, about the family navigation, about what they could offer, but I'm very glad that I did give it a try. With just coming into the school and helping me push with both of my sons and just guiding me through basically every day-to-day life.
When I first met Darnell, he was going through some trauma. You could see the pain. There were outbursts. There was some violent tendencies within the classroom. There was defiance to even come with me for reading.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I was just nervous.
You was nervous with Miss Graham?
Yeah, and then when I first met her, then I found out how she was nice and she helped me to learn. Shook her head. I don't want. Little by little, step by step, I started learning how to read and how to do math. Now math and reading and writing can help me with the writing.
Once we get the home stabilized and the parents are in a good place and school life is going okay, the navigator and I can come together and we can talk about and think about now beyond daytime, day to day, what more can we add for this child? What more in summer programs or after school programs? How can we layer on more opportunities to have that child succeed even more?
If I wasn't at this program right now that we're doing, then I wouldn't know what to do inside school or life when I grew up.
And Miss Kim, she's helping us a lot, right?
Yeah. Sometimes when I see Miss Kim, she gives us like food.
Like bags of hope. I call them bags of hope.
Yeah, bags of hope. I like bags of hope.
I think he feels like people do care and he knows that. You know, whether it's the navigator that he's seen help his family, he's able to attend a lot of things that he wouldn't get to do otherwise. They had a special Christmas activity for him that he was able to go to with his whole family. Those layers that we're building upon for him to get to experience things he wouldn't otherwise get to experience. And I think in the changes I've seen from him over the years, it's a different kind of happiness when he feels like he's doing something special. There's things to look forward to, whereas before, it's just school. Now he's on a great path. He's making good choices. Can't ask for much more than that.
I'm a youth navigator for the Future Ready program.
I am a student of the Future Ready program.
Our Future Ready program is a social and emotional and job readiness training program. Our students come in with various career ideas and various career goals, and some students actually want to go to college. So I think it's important to make sure that we are building an employer network that really satisfies our student population. When it's time for that individual to make that choice, college or career, giving them what they actually need and seeing that to fruition.
When I first started Free Academy, it was a lot of lecturing and telling us about, what to do when we're on the job and how to present yourself. And that helped a lot because not a lot of people know things like that or know how to be professional.
This is where navigation does their part, working with the student, layering that support with them, making sure that they're achieving in this particular area so they can be successful in this area.
I'm like the big sister to all my students on my caseload. I've been in your shoes before, so I know what to do, but I also can assist you in making sure you take the correct path.
For me and Jalen, I believe our relationship is really strong. We talk a lot about things. Like, she asks me questions about my day and how's work going, and that means a lot to me because not everybody asks questions like that.
Navigation is student-based. Let's gear it towards the student because that's what Future Ready is.
I feel like the more supports that we give the child, the more that we layer the things that we're doing for them, they're getting to do special things that they might not get to do otherwise. They're building relationships with people. We're addressing all of those parts of their home life, their social life, their emotional life, all these things to build upon a better foundation for that child to move forward.
Quickest and tiniest.
Good work.